So this is going to be another DVD review. This one's called Breathless Bonus Disc. Disc 2 on the Criterion Collection for Breathless. This is directed by... This is mainly about one of my least favorite European art house directors, Jean-Luc Godard. The French-Swiss communist from the late 50s, early 60s, who this broke through with this movie. The Samuel Fuller, John Cocteau wannabe. Yeah, I hate Godard and I hate communism, but Breathless isn't a bad movie. It's kind of mediocre, I guess. The beginning's pretty good with the young Frenchy dude shooting the cop, and then the ending, which I won't spoil, but the disc 2 spoils it. So yeah, you pretty much get every scene in the movie, or every famous scene in the movie, on a portable DVD player. Let's see. There are a bunch of producers, and there's an interesting documentary on Jean Seberg. I guess that's how you say her name. But that was kind of interesting because she was even more radical than Godard, I guess. She joined the Black Panthers in the late 60s, and Godard even has Black Panthers in his horrible movie Sympathy for the Devil. But I digress. She was having an affair with a couple of Black Panthers while she was married to some older movie dude, and some dude who was like 20 years older than her. Interesting. Anyway, only Hollywood actresses do that. Yeah, like Ashton Kutcher or whatever his name is, and what's her name? Oh, that was Guy, and younger guy, and older woman. Anyway, yeah, only in Hollywood. Or even more extreme was Tony Randall and his 20-something trophy bride. Then Tony Randall died when his kids were like 2 years old. Anyway, yeah, it's kind of like that, but not that extreme. Not 60 years age difference, only 20 years. Anyway, so the FBI under J. Edgar Hoover abused their power and published a story in some newspaper that her baby was black. So she started overdosing on barbiturates and attempting suicide, apparently, because of that. She wanted to prove to her parents that her baby wasn't black, and she even offered to bury her baby in a glass coffin. It turns out she did so much drugs while she was pregos that the baby died. Yeah, a typical late 60s mother. Anyway, that was kind of interesting. They didn't really harp on Godard's political ideology, I guess because he never really made a big deal out of it. He just kind of subtly hinted at it in his movies like Alphaville and Sympathy for the Devil. Too bad they didn't realize that communism was responsible for millions of deaths during the 20th century, especially when you look at Mao, whom they worship in Sympathy for the Devil. He's probably up there in the 100 million range, and he liked to kill one person in each village, hang him on a tree, and make him scared, make the whole town scared. Anyway, there is a cool short film on here called Charlotte at Sun Jules, which I guess means Charlotte and her boyfriend. Um, I'm going to post a review of that shortly. And I give this 3 stars. It's kind of dry, boring look at movie production. And I like the jump cuts in this movie. Like I said, I like the beginning and the ending. The middle part sucks, especially the long 20 minutes scene in that hotel room, Chambre 12 Hotel de Suede, whatever it's. I don't. Pardon my French. Sorry, that wasn't very good. But yeah, that little itty bitty room in France. That scene didn't really impress me that much. Sorry, but a man and a woman just doing pillow talk for 20 minutes. Not my cup of tea. I'd rather watch paint dry, as my stepdad used to say. But anyways, that's the end of my DVD review. I'm going to review Charlotte at Sun Jules, or Charlotte and her boyfriend, next up. Laters.